Hello and welcome to the 5 days of Heart Healthy Eating. My name is Betsy and I will be leading you through these 5 days of clean eating. I wanted to talk a little bit about myself before we go into the program. I've been a personal trainer for 9 years and I've worked with people of all different ages and fitness levels, both individuals and with groups. I moved across the country about 8 months ago from Ohio to Arizona, and I started looking for a job in the fitness industry and didn't really find anything that I was passionate about. So I started doing coaching online, and I find it very rewarding being able to reach out to so many different people, helping them with their fitness goals, and being able to create nutrition programs, education programs, helping people become healthier. And so that is why I'm here talking to you about clean eating. So clean eating is all about eating more of the best and healthy options in each of the food groups and less of the not so healthy ones. Pretty simple concept, right? Easy to say, but a little bit harder to do sometimes. So that means consuming more vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, plus healthy proteins and fats. It also means cutting back on the refined grains, added sugars, salts, and unhealthy fats. And since you don't have to count calories or give up a whole lot of food, it's really easy to follow. Okay, so let's talk about why we need to eat clean. Some reasons why we might need to eat clean is to lose weight, feel better, prevent disease, or maybe even help manage a disease that we already have. For example, I have a lot of cancer in my family, so my motivation to exercise and to eat clean is to prevent cancer from happening. So that's very important to me. We need to find our motivation, find our why. That keeps us focused and keeps us on track of reaching our goals. Okay, now let's talk about water. Water is extremely important because our bodies are made up about 60% of water. So it helps with digestion, clear skin, energy, and so many more reasons. And we'll get into that as the week progresses, because every day I'll be posting a water reminder or education of some sort, just checking in to make sure you're getting your water intake for the day. So it is really that important. What should your water goal be? How much water should you really be drinking each day? So what you want to do is take half of your body weight in ounces. So for example, if you have a 150-pound person, divide that by 2, which is 75, and then add the ounces behind that number. So I'm going to be asking you how many ounces you should be drinking, so you'll need to figure that out. If you are thinking that there is no way I'm going to be drinking that amount of water, then we need to take it a little bit at a time. So let's say, try adding an extra cup of water each day, starting there, and then we can always progress. So trust me, your body needs water, and it will crave water the more that you drink. This is something that I really struggle with daily, but having these groups, and that accountability really helps me stay on track. Let's talk about how this group actually works. Every day I will post in the morning, midday, and evening. The morning post will be like a nutrition education with an action step to follow. Then the midday post will be either motivational quote, exercise tip, or a recipe. And then the evening will be a water education or that water check-in like I said earlier. So what are action steps? Every time I make a post, I will tag you and it will send you a notification. Then you will check on the 5 days of Heart Healthy Eating page to read and respond to the action step. So the more you're engaged in the group, the more you're going to be successful in this program. This is a support group, so please share ideas. If you have a great recipe or you just have, a good thought or idea, please share it. Or if you have any struggles, likes or dislikes, questions, we are all in this together, and we're here to learn and to grow. Our society is really twisted and confused everyone in what is really healthy or not. So let's go back to the basics of raw ingredients. And then we don't have to read those labels or have to worry about, is this good or is this not good? So your action step for today is, who are you? Where are you from? And why are you here? So that's number 1. Number 2 is, what is your water goal? How much should you be drinking? And lastly, clean out your kitchen. No more highly processed foods, cookies, candies, or pretty much anything in a box. If you read the nutrition label and you don't recognize it or you can't pronounce the ingredients, it's probably not very good for you. So I want you to throw out those foods or donate them or give them to a friend or something. Just get them out of the house. But before you do, I want you to take a picture or tell us what you're getting rid of. Show those foods, okay? A lot of times I think things are okay until I read the ingredients. So if you do have something in your cupboard and you're like, that's okay, turn it around and look at those ingredients. I really struggle with wheat things, or like crackers or chips, or like pita chips, for example. I think those are pretty good, and that's a good choice. But if you turn it around, you'll notice that the first ingredient is enriched whole wheat flour or enriched flour. So what that means is it's been refined. Okay, so it's not a whole wheat. We need to get those whole wheat ingredients. Okay, so that's a good thing to look for. All right, so please let me know if you have any questions regarding the program, nutrition, or exercise. I would love to help you out. So thanks for being a part of this group, and I'm so excited to be able to walk down this journey with you, and we will see you tomorrow. Happy eating!